We are back again. Hello, friends. Good afternoon. We are back again on the show, Citizens Talk. I'm Citizen Oluwatosi, and with me today, like every other day, except when he's not around, I have Citizen David also in the studio. Citizen David, you want to say hi to our people today before we kick on the show? Am I audible?
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining our show today again. We welcome you all. It's been a while, and we welcome you all once again. Thank you for joining us. Please kindly like this video, help us share it. We can see 11 people joining us now. That's awesome. Less than 1 minute. We appreciate you for joining us. Please help us share this video and let's invite others. Thank you.
Yeah, help us share the video. Invite your friends to come watch. The citizens are live, and we will be having it hot today again, as usual. We'll be having it hot today. We have important updates to give you. Uh, Later on this month, we'll be having a business summit. Sometimes in April, we have a business summit, and it's witnessed a lot of people tuning out. Actually, I only expect two, three people to come, but we have well over 15 people turn out for that business summit. It was a physical meeting, and before that business summit, a lot of people reach out to us that we should have an online business summit too, but we couldn't have that edition online. So the good news is this month of June our business summit will be online. Our business summit will be online this month of June. And our business summit is usually free, and it is where you come to have a business idea. Now that it's difficult for Nigerians to get job in UAE, everyone needs something to need some skills or something doing to get them money because you cannot survive in this city, in this country without having a source of income. So we'll be talking about that later on today. And also, we will be talking about politics. As we all know, the atmosphere, the political atmosphere in Nigeria is getting charged now with the 2023 election around the corner. Political parties are having their primaries and candidates. Uh, uh, Presidential aspirants are getting promoted to become candidates, and the race is becoming clearer. People are losing out. People are becoming candidates, and all that. Emotions are high. The atmosphere is charged. We, the citizens, also kudos to us for the turnout, for the massive participation and awareness we are creating about people go collecting their PVC. So today we'll be talking about structure because many of these political party candidates that are emerging, people are asking them, what is your structure? What structure do you have? Some people are saying this candidate, you not get structure. What you want to do, you not get structure. So today we'll be talking on what we call you are the structure. Your PVC is your power. You are the structure, your PVC is your power. Um, Before we dive into this conversation proper, let us take some time out to share this video with our friends. And if you're watching us till now, if you're just watching us for the first time, I'm Citizen Loatusi, and my friend here is Citizen David. We are citizens of Nigeria. We occupy the IFC office in the land, the office of the citizen, so we can question anybody. If you know us, you could know say we can question anybody and at any given time, from the president to that your local government chairman to that my councillor. We can question anybody because we are citizens of Nigeria and we understand our our role as a citizen. We have lovely friends join us already. Before we dive into the conversation, if you're watching us, please help share this video. Please help share this video. It is important that you help share. This video is a piece of information that will help you and your friends. It is not shady balabala. So please help us share it. Yeah. So help us share it. You will be doing us good when you share this video. So you'll be doing us good. So help share it. God bless you. We have friends joining us already. We have Benedict. Uh, it's a good afternoon. We have Ewa Olanike. How are you doing? Ewa Olanike, she's been asking me who is my candidate. Just relax, madam. You go soon know my candidate. I want to make grand clear face. But people that are closer to me knows where I stand. Someone is saying, Prince, Justice Prince, saying, how are you guys doing? We are good today. How are you? Someone is saying, long time. Yeah, long time no see. Trendy. Oh, God, that's the birthday boy. That's the birthday boy. Sorry, I missed your birthday. I didn't post your picture. Sorry, Oga. How you doing now? How your side? I say, make I not talk too much. Make I just greet you. Olaleye Matthew. Oh, Mr. Olaleye, Oga, how you doing? How are you doing? Welcome, friends, to the show again today. It's gonna be lovely. We have the one and only MC Oluomo of UAE. Mr. Talabi also is there. Great things. Thank you, friends, for joining us again. We have Bolaji, we have Daniel, Omar James. Thank you, friends, for joining us again. Bossman, your boys is still remain loyal. I got trendy. How you doing now? So today we are going to talking about you are the structure. We have people challenging young candidates. They are not aspirant again, they become candidates. We have people challenging the candidates, young candidates, that where is their structure? Who is their structure? Oh, that guy, you don't go political party, we not get structure. Political party, we not get name. Oh, that guy, now ain't even form a own. Maybe we should be mentioning their name so that it will be clear. Abiba Oni. So that it will be clear because we must get it right this time. This 2023 election that is coming, we must get it right. I'm talking about getting it right. Thanks to everyone that have checked on us. That has been a while. They have not seen us online. Thank you very much. We have been on vacation. We have been on vacation to, you see some of our pictures, right? To refreshing the mind, the soul, you know. You see, say I have to come back now. You know, say as a prophet, they shine. Eh, you know, say as a prophet itself shine. In face show where. You know, see, even the seat, it turned that way, rest head. Not be smart, you know. So, welcome back, friends. Thank you for checking up on us while we were away. Um, we are back again, and I want to tell you now we are back again, and we'll be coming back to back to back, back to back to back. We'll be coming back to back, and we'll be running out posters, flyers to let you know our show time. So you know when the show time is, and to be joining us. To keep those time in mind and to be joining us. The flyers will be out in the next coming days. So the atmosphere is charged. We cannot afford to get it wrong. 2023, we have Ashewaju Tinubu running. We have Atiku Abubakar running. We have Omoyele Sowore running. We have Peter Obi. We have Dumebi. We have, to mention few. Others, their name are not coming to head. So their name is not coming to head. We have those ones running. And for me, I'm supporting the young aspirants, new politicians, or young aspirants. You see, the like of APC and PDP, phew, it's a no on my side. It's a no, no. We are not going with that. We are not going with that. We are still looking because some of these guys are beginning to act funny. But before then, what structure do these people have? Our prof will be taking us on the first topic. You know, prof, English too much, so I'm gonna keep the dictionary one side. Uh-huh. I know I hear what is the meaning of Kineko of Dumebi. Uh-huh. No be Dumebi of messenger. So, prof, you want to take us, you want to tell us something about structure when citizens say a candidate do not have structure, and they have less interest in that candidate. Do you think having instruction should be a major criteria in citizen lining up behind a candidate or showing interest in voting a candidate? Uh, Talking about structure generally, does it have enough reason to pick a candidate to vote for in the coming election?
All right. Good afternoon, citizen, and to fellow citizens watching us. Well, the first thing I will say is that the first game any selfish political aspirant will play on you is to downplay your level of intelligence. That's the first card they will play on you by telling you, oh, the party you are does not have a structure. And if you are not wise enough, if you are just the type of, I'm sorry to use the word gullible, but if you are a gullible follower and you don't know what you stand for, then you might as well believe that there is no structure. But politically, when we talk of structure, you and I are the structure. The reason APC and PDP are one of the strongest parties today is because there are some loyalists that wouldn't want to leave PDP or APC. And over time, 23 years now, they've built platform with these people. And so they consider this as structure. And they feel that the new party coming up don't have structure. But what they have forgotten is people who are the structure of APC and PDP. We are tired. We are tired of APC. We are tired of PDP. And we have moved on with our life to another level, to a better candidate. But they are still sleeping and they are trying to blackmail us to say that party you are going does not have a structure. But they have forgotten that one shall chase 1,000 and two shall chase 10,000. That is that is how we will shock them. We will put them on, we will give them hangover. So um, let me come back to the main discussion. Politically, structure is everywhere. There is structure, and everybody is empowered, no matter how it is, no matter the party you're from. For you to have decided that you're coming out under this structure, under this party, there's a structure in that party. The number might be few, however, there is always a structure. There are some people who believe in your dreams, and these are the people you refer to as structure. So we are sensitizing the people to know and understand that they are the structure. Don't let anybody bamboozle you. Don't let anybody make you feel that if you're not in PDP, your vote will not count, or if you're not in APC, your vote will not count, or if you've been to LP, you're just wasting your time. No, you have the right to choose the right party. You have the right to go for the best hand. So beyond this, beyond you being the structure, what what are we going to use to cement that platform? Because now when there is a platform, before you after you've built that platform, you must ensure that it is, you can stand on it. You can confidently build on the platform. And this is where we are asking you that yes, you are the power, you are the structure, but without your PVC, a structure might be meaningless. You understand? We are sensitizing everyone that try and get your PVC. This time around, this election, people are going to vote and they are also going to stay with their votes. This election is not going to be the conventional election we've been having in Nigeria. Everybody, you must be responsible for your vote. You don't just cast your vote, then go back to the street and start playing soccer and start playing football and start drinking. No, you cast your vote, you stay there. There are coordinators that have been volunteering across the states. There are ward coordinators, local government coordinators. You can join, you can be a part of this to ensure that your vote actually counts. The reason votes are being hijacked is because people are not on the spot to guide their votes. So this time around, after you've used your power, which is your PVC, you must have cast your votes. We are appealing to you that you stay with your votes. Yoruba always say something, "Asakoko pẹ̀lú kòkó ẹ̀, ọjọ́ máa gbẹ pọ̀ ni." So that is a man that goes to dry the cocoa. You stay with it to get it dry. You understand? Because if you don't stay there, rodents will come and eat every part of it. You are left with nothing. So before any um, hoodlums will come, the riffraffs, the ragamuffins will show up. You need to be responsible for your votes. Don't just cast your votes and say you're going home. No. This time around, even the government, they are scared now. They are scared because they know that people are awake. The reality is already, telling on them that this election is going to be different. We are not going to war, but we are telling them that we want to use the power that we have, which is our PVC. And I also want to guide my votes. I want to stay with my votes. So that is the reality, being played on the current administration now. It is so clear to them that people are actually awake. And the only thing they can do is to, okay, how do we disengage these people? How do we discourage them? They might want to win you over to them, to themselves, which is really, really going to be difficult. Because, see, the only thing I know will happen will be, okay, we will take your money and life goes on. See, a lot will happen during this election. We just have to be vigilant and to know the right candidates we are actually going for. Because, like I said, a lot of things will unfold. And I can assure you, victory is sure for the right candidates.
Yeah, victory is sure for the right candidate. As you are joining us, please help share this video. If you're watching us till now, even if you have shared before, help us to share it again. Yeah, we are talking today about you are the structure, because a lot of people are beginning to have a doubting mind regarding their preferred candidates, thinking their candidate does not have structure, or because of the negative of the political era, the political jobbers online, the political jobbers of APC, the political jobbers of PDP. They are, because of their comments online, that's to discredit some other candidate, that they don't have structure. But what do we mean by structure? Structure is human. Structure is you and I. We are the structure. Because till now, APC and PDP, they don't have a secretariat of their own that they built on their own. So they don't even have structure. For a PDP were in power for close to 20 years. For 16 years, they were in power. They could not build their national secretariat for that 16 years. So do they have structure? Today, now, if they say they should point to a property, they don't even have a national secretariat. Where they have now rent, then they rent them. It's not their property. So is that a structure? So those are not structure. Having a secretariat is not structure. Structure are humans, you and I. We are the structure. And you and I, see, till now, I don't want to start talking about a particular candidate and all that. But you and I, the millions of youth of Nigeria that are jobless, that have finished school, finished NYNC, and they are at home now, cannot work, don't have work to do. You guys are the structure. The boys that are going from one place to another, no job to do, becoming Yahoo boys and all that, you are the structure. You that you are godly and don't want to become a Yahoo, you are the structure. You, the lady that you have turned your WhatsApp status to shop and you are advertising different type of items of goods there, I salute your hustle. But see, that is not the best life can offer you. You are a Nigerian, believe me, you by birth as a Nigerian, you are a billionaire. By birth as a Nigerian, say na Nigeria then born you. You carry Nigeria, then born you Nigeria. By birth, you are a millionaire. You should not be reduced to turning your Facebook or your WhatsApp to shop. No, you are worth more than that. You are worth more than selling because you want to sell shoe, because you want to sell t-shirt to a man. It's now going to come to my office and start harassing you. You are worth more than that. And you will not get what you want by sitting at home. You are expecting somebody to come give it to you. No. From the days of John the Baptist, the kingdom of God suffered violence. If the kingdom of God will suffer violence, so what do
Right
you
on,
think?
Pastor.
What do you think the kingdom of earth will do? So you and I, we will not enjoy this life if we don't hold our government accountable. We don't hold them. If we don't hold them to be responsible to their responsibility, and it is clear that the set of politicians we have now, the set of leaders we have in Nigeria now, it is clear that the set of people we have in government now, they are not responsible. Person will get mind, now you go tell and say, may get conscience. Person will not get mind, I want to get conscience. So those that don't have mind, on the 28th of this month, work permit will become 1 year in UAE. Until now, they cannot do anything. And you think those people have mind? So they don't even have conscience. So we are tired of speaking to their conscience. We want to bring up new politicians, or those ones that we see that are distinct among them. Because it is not all politicians that are bad, though. Don't let people deceive you with that. It is not all politicians that are bad. It is not all politicians that are thieves. And also, one thing I will mention again is this. Okay, let's talk about structure. So, see, you that don't have a job and you are going to buy for Mobile Inde, you are going to buy from Yaba to put on your WhatsApp status. You are the structure. You are the structure. And I don't know if my network is good. Okay, it's good. So you are the structure. You want more than that. If the government cannot provide you job, you to sack them with the PVC. You don't know you have power. You have power. Your PVC is your power. So use the power of your PVC on politicians that refuse to give you job. You have the power to sack them. And your power now is unlimited. Your power is not limiting to only your own vote that is one. Your power is also on others. You can talk to as many people around you as possible. Talk to them to vote, to go get their PVC. After they get their PVC, talk to them to vote in the right candidate. Not those ones that have been in power for 15 years, for 16 years, PDP, they cannot do anything. Not those APC that have been in power now for going to 8 years and they cannot fix Nigerian problem. Every time there's blackout in Nigeria, we are in UAE suffering no work permit, and they cannot do anything about it. They come to this country more than 5 times, only coming here to to make merry, to take pictures, shake hands, read speeches, and cannot solve our problem. So we don't try them. They cannot do it. Àti gbé wọn yẹ̀wò, wọn kojú ẹ̀, wọn kájú òṣùwọ̀n. So lọ́tẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kan ṣubú lulẹ̀. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ṣubú lulẹ̀ torí pé wọn kájú ẹ̀. Ẹni tó bá kájú ẹ̀ ló yẹ kó ṣe, wọn kájú ẹ̀. APC ò kájú ẹ̀, PDP ò kájú ẹ̀. So we must look elsewhere. So you and I will become the structure of those new guys they think do not have structure. We are in millions. We the youth that are jobless, we the youth that are homeless, we the youth that have finished work and cannot get jobs. We are in millions. We the youth that our neighbors are out of school because their parents cannot afford school fees. We are the structure. So if you're on grant in Nigeria, a lot of people have asked if we can get PVC in UAE. Sorry, friends, we cannot get PVC in UAE. That was one of my first projects, actually, 2019, to push for e-voting for Nigerians in diaspora. But we push and we see that it was difficult. We tried to meet with them, talk. It was difficult. So till now, we in diaspora cannot vote, but we can influence our people back home to vote and vote right. You have people in your inbox asking you for urgent 2000. You have people in your inbox that are looking at some people. Some of them are not even asking you for money, but they are looking up to you because they know you are in abroad and you have seen what they have not seen, and you know more than them. So now the onus is on you. The obligation is on you to be an influencer, support a right candidate. Of course, you will not be in UAE and say you are supporting Tinubu or you are supporting Abubakar. If you are in UAE and you say you are supporting two of them, and just inbox me. I will call you. Send your number also. I will call you. I will tell you why you should not support them, because it is not everything we can be saying online. When the late president of UAE, when he was having health issue, he handed over to his brother. He didn't say, na me be the president, na me go there. He handed over to the brother. And while he was still alive, the brother was in power and was doing excellently well. When he too was fit, he was the president and he was doing excellently well, that even the tallest building in the world was named after him. He was doing excellently well. He transformed the country. And when old age comes and ill health comes, the brothers step on and the good works continue. But in Nigeria, we have a set of Holocaust politicians. We have a set of corrupt leaders that only care about themselves and their family. And they can throw more than 200 million people in poverty. As we speak today, Nigeria is the headquarters of poverty in the whole world. Even when we have countries that their population triples our own. China is there, India is there. Their population is in billions, while our own is still million. But the poverty rate in Nigeria is the highest in the whole world. So those of us in the poverty rate, I get billions. No, I don't get. Those of us in the poverty rate, we are the structure for those young politicians. We should be the structure. So from today, please, let all of us go get our PVC if we don't get it. If you don't have it in now, even if you are in UAE, talk to people at home in Nigeria to go get their PVC. Put it in your WhatsApp status. Just put it there. Go and get your PVC. You have people from Nigeria viewing your status. Third, encourage them to go get their PVC. The forthcoming election, the 2023 election, is a do or die. It's either we do it or we die. The 2023 election is a do or die, especially for the youth that were killed at Lekki, for the youth that have been harassed by police, for you youth that you have once been harassed by police, you have once been harassed by SARS, and you say no, they should restructure the police, they should end SARS, and they came there also to kill you. Whether to kill you, to kill your friends, to kill people you know, to kill people you don't know, but you saw blood on the flag. You saw people holding flags and they are shooting into them. That should trigger your anger. As a Nigerian, if you are not angry with the present administration till now, you say something wrong with your brain. You should go check your brain. As a Nigerian, if you're a Nigerian, over Joma Nigeria, until now, you are not angry with the present administration, then there's something here that is not right. Every one of us should get angry with this present day administration. Enough is enough. If they cannot fix the country, they should get the fuck out. If they cannot fix the country, they should leave. The presidency is nobody's family right. It is nobody's turn. It is the turn of a competent Nigerian to lead. It's the turn of a visionary Nigeria. It's the turn of a Nigerian that have vision of how the 21st century works. It is not the...
Okay, I see say you don't dey vibrate. Now why you just say make
I beg, let me vibrate. Because if you are Nigerian and you are not angry enough because of these shenanigans that is happening, because of all this multiple corruption, multiple lawlessness by our so-called leaders, if you are not hungry, then you should check yourself. You should check yourself. So we should say enough is enough in the coming election. Everybody should go get their PVC. Your PVC is your power. Another thing is, see, after getting your PVC or you are supporting a candidate, leave banter alone. Leave banter alone. Who is this one? Say it's na Tinubu ton. Leave banter alone. Support your candidate in peace. Support your candidate in peace. Support your candidate in peace. You don't need to throw banter at each other. No need to fight. And if you want to fight, ayekpo repete. Ayekpo. Okay. The person saying a joke. The person saying a joke. It should be joke. We not saying a joke. That's why we let you now. If you not be joking, if I don't see bass boost now, we not saying a joke. You are doing well. Thank you very much, Sam J. So it is not the turn of anybody. It is not the turn of Tinubu. It is not the turn of Atiku. Tinubu has been godfather in Lagos State for more than 20 years. We have seen how Lagos State was before Tinubu godfatherism. And we see what Lagos State is today. If you want, we can make a whole show of the shenanigans in Lagos State now. Forget about the Lekki. Even those in Lekki, they are the one rooting against Tinubu now because they know the suffering they are suffering. So it is not the turn of Tinubu. Tinubu is a grandpa already. He should go and rest. He should go and rest. He needs rest. Yet I saw pictures of his visit to Fayemi from Ekiti State yesterday. His clothes are already wet. Tinubu should go and rest. He needs rest. It is not a do. Okay, maybe it's do or die affair or two for him also. No worry now. You don't hold now. Person grandpa now. So if you don't want to rest, Anything where you see, you may see. But you should go and rest. He should go and rest. It is not his turn. It is turn of a young, vibrant Nigeria, a visionary Nigeria, a Nigeria that knows how things works, a Nigeria that can remove, that can take us out from the pit the APC have kept us now and take us to prosperity. It is the turn of that Nigeria. And you and I are the structure to help that Nigeria to, to attain presidency. We have a lot of beautiful friends that are watching. My former partner on the show also is watching. Mom Sarah. Mom Sarah, how you doing now? He say, how do we join the show? No worry, very soon you'll be joining the show with us. The youth of, okay, we understand that some people want to contribute on the show. You can call us on Bolton. My number still there? Yeah. You can call us on Bolton or direct call. You can call us to contribute on the show. Let us have a chat. How are you influencing people around you to go get their PVC and to vote right? There is nobody's turn. Tinubu cannot even, if Tinubu have done well in Lagos, by now we Nigerians will be the one begging him to come and transform Nigeria the way he transformed Lagos. But he has not done well. That is why he's fighting dirty and fighting up and down to become the president, saying on local. It is nobody's turn. It is a turn of a young, vibrant Nigeria that knows what. We have someone calling already. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Are you still on the show?
Yes, we're on the show now.
Okay, this is Mashud calling from Abu.
You said?
It's Mashud calling from Abu Dhabi.
Okay, Mr. Mashud, your contribution, please, sir.
Yes, I'm very happy for the topic you are discussing. Although one way or the other, we are both issues, and we have different, we have indifferent regarding to the personal choice when we are talking about so-called politicians.
Okay.
I am very happy for what you said. You said, or let me say, all politicians, none of them are saints.
That's true.
They are all both corrupt.
And not all of them are corrupt also.
They are both corrupt in one way or the other. When we are talking about corruptions, your own definition about corruptions may be different from my own definition about corruptions. And in this country per se, we have different agencies. And you cannot say, for example, now they are doing visa, maybe 800 dirham, for example. You are collecting the same amount they are doing visa from those people that you are doing visa for. And along the line, if, for example, now you bring your brother to this country, when he or she come to this country, when you go with different people, you will hear different stories. Even if you use your money to person, you will hear different stories. And when we are talking about corruptions, every woman being corrupt in one way or the other. Most of the so-called politicians, that is my own point. Number one, that is very, very important. Let every one of them market themselves. Since the day Bola Tinubu has emerged as the flag bearer of APC, every day he has been moving state to another.
Do what?
To talk to those people that they contested with him. Maybe lobby with them.
Since are those the Nigerians that will vote for him?
In their party. I'm talking in their party.
Okay.
In their party, he has been moving from one place to another to talk to them, to woo them, to lobby with them.
For them
And
to
when we
step
are
down again or for what?
for them to work together,
Okay, I
for
thought they
them
worked
to
together
work
before
to
when they stepped down for
no,
him.
every not all of them step down for him.
Okay.
We watch it live. Not all of them step down for him. Amechi did not step down.
Is he going around to talk to them to work together with him, or is going around to thank them?
Both. You cannot. What they discuss inside, at least we see them talking together.
Okay,
As
I thought
a
that
party member,
talking to them
as
to
their
work with
party
him, I
member.
thought that one will happen during campaign.
No. Let me tell you one thing.
Okay.
Both of us, we are lobbying for something. We are in this. Even your brother, maybe you come from a royal family now.
Somebody is challenging you already and say, the brother on call, not everyone is corrupt. I beg. Is that true?
Yes, I am talking about the politician.
Okay.
I'm talking about.
But also, do you know that it is not all politicians that are corrupt?
All politicians are corrupt.
Because that is your.
You take it or you leave it. To my own perspective.
Okay. So who are you supporting in the coming election?
I do not have any candidate for now.
Okay, I thought you are rooting for Tinubu.
No.
Okay.
What I'm saying, you have not allowed me to learn.
Okay, please. Oh yeah. Learn.
Let all these candidates, we know them very, very well.
Yeah.
And we are both matured enough. When we are talking about the structure I want to talk about, the Nigerian politics now, if you can flash back 2015, before APC emerged, they market themselves to all Nigerians, both literate and illiterate. They let us know the weakness of this PDP. They told us that when they emerge, we do this, they will do that. Are you getting my point now?
Yeah.
That is what they call the structure. Both north, west, they market all over the country. This is the time I could remember very well. So I did the same thing. But when we are channel, this party, they have the money, they have mobilized themselves. That is what I'm saying. This is the time. Let us wake up. Don't let us see because of and this person did not have money to give to us. Not vote for him. Many of our youth during the election, they will not come and vote.
Oga, are you influencing people also to go get their PVC already? Are you posting that? Are you posting that on your WhatsApp and your Facebook?
Even my brother, I told them, if you do not have PVC, no allowance for them.
Good.
I told them, if you do not have PVC, no allowance for you.
Even Prof now, he say on Sunday he will not allow a member of his church to go inside if they don't have PVC.
Go out and collect your PVC. We are tired of these old people.
Very good.
Either Shorekon or Peter Obi, let all of them market themselves very well to known and crony of Nigeria. And let people be aware that we are tired of this old cargo. Let's give the youth the opportunity. They said we cannot do it. Let us try it. That we can.
Let us show them that we can do it.
That we are ready to do it more better than them.
You are.
But my conclusion is let both party and non-partisan people, let us mobilize out there and let people be aware that this is the time for we youth to get back our country. I submit.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. You have a nice day. Please stay tuned. The show continues. You have people supporting you in the comment section already. Say, yes, he is right. All politicians are corrupt.
Actually, I didn't get his name, but he spoke my mind because I love his submission and the way he articulated his points. Well, some people
Yeah, everyone is. Oh, what happened? Yeah, okay. Okay. Uh I think there's the color. That color deserve one carton of. This guy is a thug. Now, I think we are getting it. We are getting it wrong now. So, in order not to bring everyone is corrupt and everyone is righteous, to let it overshadow our discussion, everyone is corrupt, everyone is righteous. See, and too much of something is bad. Too much of everything is bad. Even when you eat too much is bad. Even when you drink too much of absolute power again. Even absolute power, they say it corrupts. So too much of power also is bad. Whatever you are doing and it's too much, then it's bad. Even if you are corrupt and it's too much, it's bad. So nowhere in the world, no politician in the world is a root of corruption. Nobody. No, there's no angel among us. That's what my dad has told me. That see, stop seeing people as they will not offend you or they will not do something wrong. There is no angel among us. But what we are saying is this: your corruption can be minimal. Even when we are little and we're watching all this religious movie, they will say when people get to heaven, then they now weigh their sin. This good thing they did in life is see. Oh, thank God, I have black and white here now. They say when people get to heaven, this is their sin, the black. This is the right good things they do, the white. They say they will now wave it and see which one go up pass. So every this is corruption now. Huh? So it's the good one and the bad corruption. So your corruption should not be too much, so that at least you be a little bit good, so that not everybody will be talking bad about you. Sometimes some people can still say something good about you. They will say, ah, but boy, that ṣùgbọ́n kò lè má ṣe ṣùgbọ́n ìtọ́rẹ́ ẹni àti ẹ̀ sọ pé ṣùgbọ́n kan ń bẹ láàyè rè. So so we are talking about absolute corruption, like we have it in Nigerian politicians, that they will be corrupt, they are doing something bad, and they can even project it to your face, to the face of the citizens, and nothing that you cannot do anything. That is what we are talking about. My internet go off. Okay. And that is what we want you guys to get. So it is that corruption that we are talking about. It is not everybody that is corrupt to the level that they can project their corruption in your face and that you cannot do anything. Nigerian politicians, a lot of them are that corrupt that they don't even care. Nobody then come this country when we have problem and they are just shining their teeth up and down, shaking hands, reading speeches, taking pictures. Is that not corruption? People that voted you into power are in a country suffering, and you came to that country, you cannot even do anything, and you left. Is that not corruption? That is corruption. In some other country, that president will be removed. You come to the country, your citizens are suffering, losing their job daily, living in difficult situation, and you don't even make a speech or you meet them to sympathize with them and let them know. See, it is some situation are very tight that you cannot even undo like this. But as a leader, you will show that you are you are in that position with your followers. We are here every day shouting. We don't have the power to undo work permit, but we are here just pretending to be leaders, and we are standing with people that don't have work permit. Sometime in the midnight, me and Prof will go to Union to go and see people sleeping outside. Sometimes we go there to visit them again, taking provisions to them. So, as leaders of Nigeria, they can come to this country where we are suffering and they cannot meet with us just to dialogue, just to talk to us. And even for record purpose, that will be in the news. See, in leadership, there's something they call eye service, like the one Joe Biden did when that guy was killed. What? What? John Floyd, when he was killed. Joe Biden met with the daughter of that man and he knelt down. He take a knee in front of that daughter. Those are just for the picture, for the camera, for high service. But all these things pleases us as humans. All those Nigerian politicians coming to UAE, we have requested multiple times to meet with them, but they decline. It's either they decline or their representative here, the ambassador and the consular, decline that. And they are all the same thing. They are Nigerian politicians. So they refuse us to meet with them so that they will know our suffering. So if they cannot identify with us in our suffering, why should they be our leaders? So, friends, we have spoken a lot about this. Let us all go get our PVC. If you don't get it, the caller, he said the caller deserve a carton of Odogun Bitter or Aloma. No, now Kolak, me, I want to. Me, we receive the call, Kolak. So we should go get our PVC and encourage people around us to get their PVC. It is very important. The next election is a do or die affair. The youth must take their country back from the Holocaust politicians, from the corrupt leaders that have bewaited on us. We must take our country back from them. Enough is enough. We have had enough of them. We have had enough of PDP. We have had enough of APC. It is time for them to go. Ghana must go. APC must go. PDP must go. Tinubu must go. Atiku must go. Whoever is their deputy, we don't care. Muslim ticket, Christian ticket, Babalawo and Afak ticket, we don't care. 2014, 2015, they are saying Kinikan, Army General and God General. Talking about Oshibaju and Buhari. Buhari is Army General. Oshibaju is God General. They will come down and do something. Nah, lie. What did they do? What have they done? Instead, people are killing us more than they are killing us before Buhari and Oshibaju become president. We are now being killed more. So we don't care. They say Buhari is a Islamic fanatics. Oshibaju is a pastor in Redeem. Kinoshe, what has their impact be? So we don't care. Muslim or Christian, we don't care. APC, we don't want you. If you like, put Babalawo. If you like, put Onishegun on your ticket. We don't care. We don't want you again. We say you should go. APC or PDP, you should go. And we are taking this beyond social media because some idiots, we say they are only shouting, vote doesn't happen in social media. Vote don't happen here, but here is where we influence people. Now here, APC influence people, 2014. If you never they talk about politics that time, make I tell you. Now we influence them, 2014, 2015. And now for this social media, now we influence them. That time, say video like this never did. Now post and picture and propaganda. So don't come and say votes don't happen on social media. We know. But do you see videos and pictures of those going to collect their PVC also? That is not social media, my friend. That is real life. It happen. As they play, it show. Our face, they shine. Our shoe, they shine. As they play, they show. So we don't want them again. We don't want PDP. We don't want APC. We say enough to them. They cannot solve the problem. In fact, now them be the problem, self. Now them be the problem. If APC and PDP will leave power today in Nigeria, Nigerians will fix their country. During NSAS, the youth organized themselves with no budget, with no committee, with no 5-man committee, 11-man committee, 20-man committee, with no committee. The youth, for 2 weeks, everything was enough. There was food on the street, not be saying so. There was even light. They know they take light. There was where people were charging their phone. They know steal their phones. people charge their phone, they not steal them. If na PDP rally or APC rally, you go charge your phone. You not even you charge your phone, you put them for pocket, then go steal them. So APC and PDP, they are the problem, and they must go. We don't want them again. They must go. We want fresh blood. We want fresh air in Nigeria. We want fresh air in Nigeria. And the people to bring that fresh air is either Peter Obi or Mogalu. If you will go to another party, or you will team up, Mogalu, Showore, Dumebi, who again, all those young candidates, they are the one to bring fresh air, not Tinubu. Tinubu even is praying for fresh air. So the one that is praying for fresh air, can he give you fresh air? Yeah? Somebody that is going to London for health, that cannot build hospital in Lagos. Tinubu should build a state-of-the-art health care center in Lagos and be going there for treatment instead of going to London. Then we will know he's serious to lead. We will know he's turn. Tinubu should turn Lagos to Dubai. Then we know it is his turn. Tinubu should clear Oshodi Apapa Expressway, the express there. He should tie it. He should clear all the containers there. Then we know it's his turn. He should live by example. Enough of going up and down, wetting all the seats up and down.
It's so appalling and displeasing when I hear people say Tinubu has done a lot to Lagos, he has contributed to Lagos, and I ask myself, I've been in this Lagos for so many years, and you know, I cannot say because I remember the days I have to go to Tinker, I have to go to the Highland, and these places are horrible. These places are horrible. Even the Lekki people are claiming Lekki is horrible. There is no plan. There's no plan. If any flood should happen in Lagos, everybody is gone. And is this the leader you want to commit Lagos into his hand? Is that the leader you want to choose? Apapa has been like that for how many years? They, each government will come and they will go without solution. Just look at the country we are here. Everything is structured. They have time for moving their trailers. They have time for resting. They have time for, see, we have a long way to go. And the only way is we need the right leader. That's all I can say. Let's not deceive ourselves. If you're just being sentimental, you're selling the future of your children. I'm not cursing you, and it's not a prayer, but I'm telling you the real facts that the future of your children is what you're playing with. Don't be sentimental with this election. Don't say because of this you're voting Tinubu or you're voting Atiku Abubakar. These are not your candidates. I will tell you over and over again. Open your eyes, shine your face. Don't go and waste your votes. It's only once in 8 years.
Masobonu.
Hey,
Masobonu.
let me call it 8 years because
If they regain power now, they no go want comot.
exactly they will not live there
Masobonu.
until another 8 years. So do the right thing now. Make the right decision for your children, not for yourself. Your parents, my parents have failed
Oh
us.
yeah.
They have lived their own life.
Preach it, pastor.
They made us got to this point we are now because they made the wrong decision for their life and it affected our life. And the Bible says, I will visit the iniquities of the parents unto the third generation. Come on, bro. Come on, sisters. Come on. You have to do the right thing. I don't want my children to carry the green passports. My children can carry the green passports only if Nigeria is good. Only if Nigeria is good. Then I'll be proud to say this is my country. I'll be proud to say I'm going to Nigeria without fear of insecurity. killings left and right should make you awake. So don't make such mistake. We can't afford to fail our children again. We are already in this and we have to find a way out. Thank you.
We are already in it and we should find a way out. And the way out is that we should go get our PVC. The way out is we should talk to people around us to go get their PVC. The way out is we should talk to people around us to vote, and not only voting, but after voting, they should make sure they wait on their vote is counted so that they will secure their vote. It is because you and I don't protect our vote. That is why politicians have time to rig it. If you vote and protect your vote, nobody will rig it. That's that for that. We'll be talking about Bahrain visa is still on. If you need Bahrain visa, we have not talked about that for a while now. Bahrain visa, Nigerians are getting good jobs in Bahrain now. So if you need Bahrain visa, check with the number on your screen. Contact the number on your screen. There's job, Peace Travel. They help people to get job in Bahrain, even before you leave Nigeria or before you leave UAE. By the way, some people are asking us if they can go from UAE. Yes, you can go from UAE. You can go from Nigeria. They have the full package of flight, visa, ticket, accommodation, and job. You see, 5 package: visa, flight, job, accommodation, and what again? And that one, yes, you get it. So, so talk to them today for Bahrain visa. They are reliable and they will help you get it in no day. If you, okay. So talk to Peace Travel today for your Bahrain visa. It's very important. And before we go on the show, we'll be letting you know that we have a business summit for this month of June. It's a free business summit where you come, you'll be given ideas to make money. Ideas to make money. Let us inculcate the habit of meeting with friends, talking about how to make more money. Business ideas. It is not only talking about football, talking about politics, talking about girls, talking about what again? Talking about work permit. Let's talk about business also. Let's talk about how we can make money from different stream. How we can make money from different sources. So this June on the, let me check the calendar now. On the 20th Saturday is when? Okay, 26. On the 26th, that is Sunday. On the 26th of June, we'll be having a business summit. It will be online. Every one of us, we are going to be online. We'll be online talking. We are bringing uh, speakers. We are bringing experts that will come to talk to you on how you can make money from different ways, especially online. Remote work, how you can be in the comfort of your room and working for company in Australia, working from company in UK, in France, in Austria, in Japan, and even from the comfort of your room. You can just sit down like this, like we are sitting down talking since morning. You can just sit down like that and you are attending to customers online, and the company will pay you. How you can get this job, what you need to get this job, we will be telling you in this online business summit on the 26th of this month. Flyers will be out in that regard, and you can help us when the flyer is out. You can help share it even with your friends, your colleagues that are Nigerians and not Nigerians. No problem. You can help share with them. It's been a nice time. We spent 1 hour already, past 1 hour already. We will continue to have shows like this to sanitize us regarding politics happening in Nigeria. Um, we just need to do it. The problem we are facing in UAE has to do with politics. If now work permit we want talk now, a lot of people want to listen to work permit. But see, The root cause of work permit in UAE is politics that is happening in Nigeria. And we are tired of shouting with no solution. We want to deal with the roots so that the problem can be solved once and for all. I'm Citizen Olu Atosin, and Prof will give us his closing remark on the show, and we'll call it a day.
All right. Um, the reason you and I are in UAE is because of politics that is not well structured in Nigeria. If everything is going well, we will all just come for vacation and we go back to our home. So let's take this Ministry of Politics serious so that together we can build a better nation and give our children a better country and a better Nigeria. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I remain Citizen